Hey, this is Randy, and this is my toy store Nerd Out in Oak Park, Michigan. And I like to give a little tour of my shop from time to time and post it because I'm always changing, always getting new stock and changing things up. So I like to do a little walkthrough. I apologize that I don't stay on a particular item for a long period of time. There's a lot of stuff in the store, and I'd really like you just to come and visit, and that way you can really get in detail the stuff I have. And it is always changing. I'm always putting new things in showcases. I'm always getting new merchandise, new vintage merchandise, new everything. So just do a little walkthrough, kind of give you a glimpse of what I have. And again, I apologize if I'm moving too fast for you. This is the Funko, I'm sorry, Super 7 reaction wall. Wow, I just love the way that looks. That looks so good. I'm always filling that up, and it actually goes pretty far. And then there's some Funko Pops. I do get these in fairly often. I don't have a whole ton of them, but it changes up quite a bit. There's some Marvel Legends, some great indie toy lines like Sectars. I love the Sectars and that Realm of the Underworld. Those are great. Take a closer look at those. Great. And then I always get new Marvel Legends in. Got some more modern G.I. Joe stuff. Everyone's on this G.I. Joe kick, including myself. I love 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe, and I also am loving the new G.I. Joe Classified line. Added this Ninja Turtles wall, both new and vintage. Turtles is also super hot right now. I had a bunch of the NECA stuff, but I can't keep them in stock, but I constantly am reordering them. So check back with me often, and also putting out some really nice vintage stuff as well. Let's take a turn here. I know in one of my videos I showed my Starcom collection. They are still here. I've got some GoBots. Yes, I love the GoBots. What a great toy line. Cartoon, not so good, but the toy line really, really cool. I remember the first time I set my eyes on a GoBot, someone had it in their pocket at school and pulled out this car, and that was Turbo. And he's like, check this out. And he transformed Turbo into a robot, and it blew my mind. Like, absolutely blew my mind. Forever appreciative of GoBots and what they did to change action figure collecting. Power Rangers. I forgot to turn on my showcase lights. I apologize for that. Some wrestling stuff. The wrestling selection is growing quite a bit. There's a lot of loose stuff as well. The world's smallest. These are always fun. I always show them. These are the world's smallest G.I. Joes. Transformers. These are new and these are great. The world's smallest Master Universe. Super excited about these. That world's smallest Battle Cat, which is hard to really capture, is just amazing. It's tiny. And then there's He-Man and all that fun stuff. There's some Care Bears too. Those are great. Some world's smallest Hot Wheels. Very small. World's smallest Super Soakers. And they actually work. So you can have little Super Soaker battles. Magic the Gathering. I imagine you can play with them. I don't know the legality of the gameplay. World's smallest Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles. These are cool. And then world's smallest My Little Ponies, Yo-Yos, this cool record player, turntable. So these world's smallest are a lot of fun. We'll turn to the Transformers. Always refilling the Transformers. Always new stuff in there. It is always changing up. So you got to come back often and check out what new Transformers I have. Here is the War for Cybertron Jetfire, super popular right now after Netflix released the War for Cybertron cartoon on Netflix. Other stuff, I do get G1 stuff in. It sells very quick, but don't hesitate to look. Let's see, lots of vintage Star Wars figures. I'm sorry, lots of vintage modern Star Wars figures. That's right, Clone Wars, prequels, original trilogy. Always getting a lot of new, loose, complete, often complete Star Wars modern figures. Love to collect those. Those are a lot of fun. Here's some more. And here's just a cool miscellaneous. I've got some loose Boss Fight Studio stuff. Those are great too. And then loose Loyal Subjects, and then Robotech and miscellaneous cool stuff. You never know what you're going to find in this section. It's always fun. Let's see. I got some box Transformers. These Woo and Pocket, love these, super cool. They look like a video game characters, but they're really articulated, cool accessories, nice, cool independent. Love supporting independent action figure lines, including Zombie Lab. This is really cool one. Really, really cool, detailed, gross, 1/18 scale zombie dudes. Pretty bloody, gutty, good stuff. What else do we have up there? Who knows? Who knows what's in these crevices of this store everywhere? Well, I actually knew. I know. Here's some Figuarts Star Wars. There's Figuarts Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, there it is. The SOC Voltron. Actually, both Voltrons that I Ruger as well, but there it is in all its glory. And let me tell you, it is glorious. Mezco's, always trying to get new ones of those. Their shipping schedule on that's a little unusual, but I'm trying to get them. Let's see what else we got. Some cool DC Direct stuff. Couple Hot Toys, not a lot. Let's see, cool Gremlins, blind boxes. Gotta like blind boxes. Action figure stands. I try to stock up on action figure stands. There's 3 3/4 inch vintage style, a decent 6-inch size for 6-inch figures, and then modern collecting, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, all that stuff. Monsters in my pocket. Here's some carded modern Star Wars figures, and again, these are always coming and going. I get a lot of these often, so check back frequently, and I might have that figure you are looking for. I'm also getting the new assortments in pretty quickly, so vintage collection, Star Wars Black, try to cover all that. Let's see, this is a little area where I do a little YouTube show, and look at this giant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows playset I just got the other day. It is giant. I don't know if this video really conveys how large this is. It's really big. I don't know how long it's going to be able to stay in this shop. I'm going to have to move it quick, but it's really cool. And here's just a wall of cool stuff. Some stuff has been here for a little bit, and some stuff is new. And there's my messy back area because I'm always sorting through. There's just some cool little keychains and stuff. There's my record player. G.I. Joe, also very hot. Can't keep the vintage or the modern G.I. Joes in stock, but I do get new ones often. Let's walk a little bit this way. Looking in the showcase, there's the wrestlers, WWF Hasbro's, also very popular. Can't seem to keep them in stock either, but I do replenish them often. Masters of the Universe, just some really cool 80s action figures. I love the 80s and the weird stuff. I love the weird stuff. This is where you'll find some weird stuff. I'm talking like the deep cuts. I'm talking like, let's see, how about maybe like Michael Knight, Chris Starr. That's a deep cut. Come on, everyone loves Chris Starr. I loved Chris Starr. If you grew up in the 80s, you went to Kmart, you probably had some Chris Starr, or at least saw some. Same thing like with the Remco fantasy figures, the World of the Warlords. Cool stuff. Let's see, what else do I got? What else do I have? Get the new stuff in. Got that Ninja Turtles glow in the dark. Very cool. Again, just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, always coming and going. I try to show it off, but ultimately, you really got to come down and check it out for yourself. Hopefully you are in the Metro Detroit area or somewhat close. I think it's worth a little drive. It's a cool store. It's small, but certainly stocked up and always changing. What else do we have? There's some different stuff. These new Kiss figures by Biff Bang Pow. I like them. I think they're cool. Little stuffed Bob Ross there. Everyone's loving Bob Ross. And you know what? Rightfully so. It's really relaxing. I watch it before I go to bed and I fall right to sleep. Some new Godzilla stuff, some monster stuff, Goonies. Gotta love the Goonies. Let's see, dollar bins, because, you know, sometimes you don't want to spend a ton of money. You just want to get a little fix. I did put out some comic books recently, and I'm not going to lie, someone pulled out a Silver Surfer #4 out of here for $7. I got to be honest, I'm happy for him. I really am, but I'm a little bitter about it because that's like, I don't know, like a $300 book, something like that. But again, there might be some other things in there. I probably should go through it again, but I'm putting new comic books out, so you never know what you'll find. There's the awesome $3 bin, 4 for $10. Again, you never know what you're gonna find. It's fun stuff. Just a cool little rack of spinny stuff. The vending machines, those are always fun. I think I packed some pretty cool vending characters in there. I love vending machines. I remember going as a kid to like the stores, and if they had a good vending machine, that was key, because that might have been the only thing I had a budget for. Let's see, and then I think that about wraps it up. I got some vinyl here if you like records. Not a huge selection, but enough to get looking. And oh yeah, my stickers. These great stickers for $3 for $1. These are fun too. A lot of really deep cuts in here, and a lot of fun. It's cool, Doctor Strange. But there's some really interesting stuff in there. I love the stickers. Oh, speaking of stickers, of course, I like to put the stickers on the register counter. I'm always adding new stickers. It's fun. Stickers are fun. Anything else? Let me think. There's so much, but like I said, just come on down, check it out. It's always changing up. There's some Boss Fight Studio stuff. I am at 8106 West 9 Mile Road in Oak Park, Michigan. The shop is Nerd Out. It's bright green. You can't miss it. Until next time, nerd out. Yeah. Action figures are fun.